Dream Cartier. So they are the changes. Thank you, Paul. Welcome to your stint. We're at race 2 at Wagga Wagga. Twilight is gathering. The lights are just coming into play. And the favourite here, Rockin' Chatton, who led all the way to score at Albury last Friday night. And we're about to see what happens tonight because they're off and away. $1 Million Gem with good manners for Scotty Woodhouse out of gate 2. Quickly down to the marker line to establish the early lead in 10.4. Getting out of the arm quite quickly, Mate of Teak is on the leader's back and they're being followed. Going forward then by Keys to Stonebridge and Rockin' Chatton. The favourites out 3 and 4 wide, and Jones will have to either go forward or back. He might go back. Going up underneath of him was Robin's Gift up towards the leaders now. They're being followed by Beautiful Escape, and Rockin' Chatton is being reined along to try and get into the 1-1 trail and does so. So they've chopped and changed a little. The Well Tried, the last collect in orange and green over white, is next on the outside, 3 or 4 back now, and they're being followed through by Ruby Marcel and Proserpina. 30.7 is the first quarter of the race run, and on the inside this leader $1 Million Gem was quickly out of the arm to establish the tempo and shows up to on the outside Keys to Stonebridge, and it was being followed by Mate of Teak on the leader's back. Rockin' Chatton is now 1 out and 1 back with Nice Smother, but had to be reined along to take that posse. Beautiful Escape 3 back on the inside, and then the last collect, Proserpina. Ruby Marcel and Robin's Gift has gone back. 30.8 is the second split, and 61.5 for the half as they run to the bottom corner. $1 Million Gem led all of the way when it won here at its most recent outing. It's endeavouring to repeat that dose tonight and took the field past the 600. $1 Million Gem shows, but only narrowly. Keys to Stonebridge is second. They haven't gone overly hard. Mate of Teak on the leader's back. Rockin' Chatton 1 out and 1 back, and is poised to strike, and Blake Jones decides it's time to go now. The last collect is being reined up but coming 4 wide with a little bit of steam, and further back to Beautiful Escape, Proserpina, and the stable pairing Ruby Marcel and Robin's Gift. They're on the 400. $1 Million Gem snuck away at the top of the lane, and Woodhouse went for home. Back straight quarter 31 and 4. $1 Million Gem scooted clear in the lane. Mate of Teak's off his back to try and chase. $1 Million Gem is clear. He's driving it quietly. Mate of Teak is in second, but $1 Million Gem's going to be too good. Second will go to Proserpina, who got out of the ruck. Now for third, Mate of Teak, Keys to Stonebridge, Rockin' Chatton and the last collect, but they couldn't come on late, that favoured pair. Between runners was Ruby Marcel. Beautiful Escape was further back in the fight, and one of the last 2 or 3 pulling up would be Robin's Gift back near the tail.